Welcome, foolish mortals. I am your host, your ghost host.
Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Bibots. Now, if this is your first time, or even your 100th time on my channel, hit that subscribe button, won't you? By subscribing, you'll be notified when my videos go live daily. I cover a lot of any games, any demos, great content like this from main developers. So you're in all things indie, you found your hauntware.
We have 999 happy haunts here.
But there's always room for one more. Hit that subscribe button today and become part of the mansion. So you may be thinking, what is Bibots? It is a top-down shooter roguelike set in a futuristic world. Play as Tayar, an explorer in the control of a nervy robot. You have to clear rooms filled with monsters, discover power-ups, and find all types of secrets. Die, try and repeat until you face the world's final threat. I'm taking a look at this before it even came out. Thank you Square Squid and PID Games for hooking me up with an early access view of the game. So there's a lot of things I can't tell you, like the price or how it's being received on Steam, because I don't have that information with you right now. But I can tell you it's an action roguelite, it's a bullet hell, it's very difficult, has a lot of action in it, and I'm really excited to play it. I'm using controller because it's fully controller supported, which I love. Not much I can tell you. When you're watching this video, it comes out this day, so be on the lookout for it. So I'm going to start rambling because
There's no turning back now.
you made it this far into the video. Like and subscribe. Let's see what we're all about here. I've only done like 2 seconds of this just to get a audio and like a where to put my face cam type of deal, so it's gonna be interesting to see how I do. So you're Taylor. Let me tell you, you're our last hope. Oh yes, believe me. You must defeat Mahimur? Maghammer? I'm just gonna call him Mag, and prevent him from creating the Archibot. What do you mean you don't even know who Mag is? Okay. We, the Crops, have been adventurers for centuries. But he went crazy after conducting forbidden experiments on the Siam. Now he calls himself Mag and intends to destroy our civilization. Since you're the only one left standing on 2 legs, it's up to you to stop him from creating the ultimate weapon, the Archibot, by tracking him through the various bases he has around the world. Huh. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be tense. But as you can imagine, we're in a bit of a hurry right now, so it's training on the go. But you're lucky. I didn't get to read that. Are you there yet? Are you in the right flashback? Long story short, I was detained by Mag. But this rascal's security was far from good. After breaking free of my cage, I had to find a way out. You won't believe me if I told you where they kept their treasure. So using left stick to move around. Grabbing some gold. Music's pretty good so far. Got 10 of those. What that star is. Just a starting place, I guess. Once you're there, don't let the age of the place fool you. Mag is great at coming up with twisted ideas, putting lasers in the walls, for instance. Faced with that, the only solution was to dodge. So left bumper. I must have ran out of dodge or something. Ooh. Is there, No, I don't see like a stamina meter for dodging. They really left their stuff everywhere. Hee, I'd never been as happy as when I got my piece back. It's a pea shooter. It's an ordinary medium range pistol. Approach the weapon and press A to equip it yourself. A guard showed up, so I had to shot him before he spotted me and raised the alarm. So I started blasting. Head to the next room. Before we do it, let's just do a little exploration. Anything good? Don't see any chests, so let's just move on. Ooh. You almost got me. You gotta be quicker than that. I need to add that sound to my soundboard. Get rid of enemies for what you've learned. One of those punks had my grenades on him. It's a grenade. Common ability. Launch a grenade that explodes after a certain time. There we go. Got any treasure for me? Doesn't appear so. Poor guys were standing exactly where I wanted them. Press LT to use your grenades on the guards. So there's a bit of a cooldown on the grenades. Head to the next room. Not before we explore it for any tidbits. Macabre is one of the main Siam extract sites. That's a good thing for us. Keep an eye out for any source of Siam you find, kiddo. Once your reserve is full, you'll be able to deploy your Biobot. Or Bibot. I don't want to keep saying Biobot. It just seems natural to say that, but it's Bibot. There we go. Press Y to call in your Bibot. Let me introduce you to Dolly, the strolling disaster. I'll lend her to you, but be careful. She's a real gas hog. We got a little triple shot. Like that. It's a destructive but Siam costly combat strategy. Be sure to use it at the right time. Head to the next room. Can I bust this open for some more Siam? If you're in a pinch, you can use some of your Siam to build up a shield. For Siam canisters and pick them up. Build up a shield with your Siam by pressing B. Head to the next room, alright. So Siam has a couple of different uses, I like that. It's a pretty good tutorial, it's not... It's just giving you the basic needs. That's also me over here. Thank you. I don't really see anything. Approach the chip and press A to pick it up. It's a poisonous coating. It's a legendary chip. Your projectiles have a 100% chance of causing poison. Important chapter. Listen carefully. During your journey, you'll find upgrades chip. These can be fitted to your weapon to add or change its properties. Use the view button to equip the chip in your gun. The view button. Maybe that? Nope. Maybe that. There we go. So that. So you select the slot and then the tip, okay? Chef's tip, Zoltron 300, Pulse, Ghost, and Electroshock. Believe me, you'll make quick work of your enemies. So Zoltron 300, Pulse, Ghost, and Electroshock. I'm not going to remember that. We'll be lucky to see that combination. Head to the next room. Bam! Poison! Just trying to see if I can fall in that hole. You know, for research. Almost just stood there and took a damn shot to the face like a fool. There isn't much more I can teach you. Nothing beats experience in the field. Throughout your battles, you'll learn new skills that'll help you get out of the trouble you've definitely get into. Press up on the D-pad to open the level up menu. Do I want one more max health point? Do I want 10% more damage? Or do I want 10% more Bibot time? If I do more damage, I'm less likely to get hit. Be as water. Restrained from dashing for a short period creates a shuriken that will be launched in your next dash direction. Increase the pilot's rate of fire by 25% but lose 1 HP. Projectiles are launched around you upon the end of a concentration. Maybe that's when you're turning something into a shield. Like, more damage. Actually, rate of fire is not that wonderful. 25% increase to lose 1 HP is not top tier. This intrigues me, but I don't understand about concentration. I just assume that's when you're collecting your shield. I mean, I'm not happy with it, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I really feel like that shuriken did anything. Hiding over here. Goodies. I wonder if grenades are used to find secrets. Well, your journey starts now. I've taught you all I know, as if you were my own. Now go, fly, and shoot them. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in me, who believes in you. Ooh, what's all that? Just gotta stand here? I don't know why they're timing me during the tutorial. I mean, like, I'm not gonna speedrun the tutorial. Especially if you don't know how to play, but... Alright. The real Dark Souls starts here. I'm trying to read it. It's a common rifle, an assault rifle that recreates C-bunks upon hitting an enemy. Deals low damage. I think I'm fine with my pea shooter. I just recycled it, even though the game didn't teach me how to do that. I read the... Taking damage in the first room, that's never good. Don't mind me just shooting. Oh, I thought that means we got one. Just means there's one up and coming. Let's go to the right. Oh, you actually... I thought you were like an explosive barrel. Can I take all these? Your projectiles have a chance to destroy an enemy projectile when it's fired. Your projectiles release a blast of fire on impact. Definitely. Guess we'll grab it all. This was the view. I mean, that's... Do I get hurt if I walk? You had to ask. I mean, you had to figure it out for yourself, right? Geez, that fire was lasting forever. Okay, note to self, don't step on the fire. Still won't damage. Increase the pot rate. I don't want to lose 1 health. Bleed damage caused by your projectile skills with a number of levels vested in the soldier path. Enemies who die while bleeding. Well, I don't really have bleed though. That's the issue. Like, these are. Like, I need something to bleed. I mean, I guess, but I mean... It ultimately doesn't do anything for me. I still think that this fire is still a pretty good idea. You don't have enough keys. Oh, I didn't know y'all were... I thought y'all were just decoration. So, note to self, just run over everything. Don't have enough keys. Looks like I can blow you up, but I'm not going to waste a grenade trying. I wonder if I can get keys from crates. Or are there an enemy drop or something you have to buy in a shop? I think I could cipher out of this thing. Ah. What are you? Oh. I completely forgot I could dodge. My mind just went blank. Ooh. So it exploded into nothing? Or is it because I didn't get to it in time? Like, I don't understand. Those are going to be my biggest problems. Still enough for a skill point, huh? We can teleport. That's interesting. I mean, both these paths have to be a dead end, but we're already going this direction, so... I was next to the wall, my gun tilted a little bit, my shot bounced off the wall, and I ended up shooting fire and standing in it. I probably won't be taking that again. While it was a good chip, it led to me hurting myself 2 times. You always drop the rifle till I find something. It's a short assault rifle that fires bouncing projectiles. It only shoots 3 at a time. So you have to be wary of that. I regret my decisions. I think the pea shooter is a little bit better, but Azazral's Scythe. Summon a scythe that spins around Terror 3 times, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Killing an enemy with the scythe resets its number of spins. I mean, that's kind of cool. We'll continue just going down until we can't go down no more. It probably doesn't help to miss when you miss your shots. Can I get on this? It looks like it. Told us I could ride that. That'd be cool if I could use like a tank or something. Can I push a button here? Nope. So again, we'll keep going down. It's definitely Enter the Gungeon-esque. I wonder if ricochet bullets do more damage. Still go soldier. If your energy is full, the pilot's damage increases 10%. All tactical abilities cooldowns are reduced by half. The pilot deals +2 damage for every enemy in the room. It's like a half down. Guess we'll keep going down. We found a shop. Projectiles last 25% longer. Man, I really don't care about that. I don't need any health. Tries to do more damage to bosses. You can open locked chests and doors. That's 200. I have 200. Oh, it costs 500. Definitely do not have a lot of money. What does this do? Nah. I guess if I was out of charges, I would recycle my charges. Okay. So we found our first shop. Couldn't buy nothing, but we've been educated. I mean, we're already right here, so I'm going back up one more. Randomly drop several missiles around the player. They explode shortly after landing. That sounds like grade A gets me killed. That could have been like the best secondary weapon in the game, but it just sounds like, since I take a full health of damage by stepping on like fire accidentally, being hit by a missile sounds like it could be the worst thing possible. not sure what I was thinking there. I was trying to cut between... I believe this is the way. So let's go back up one more. I feel like this might be a dead end. Do you really expect them to pay? No, Mr. Powers. I expect them to die. Almost to another point. Now this is like, it could be the way. Item room, sweet. Fires 3 bursts of fairly slow projectiles. I already got that. Definitely take that. Take that. Actually, I want to recycle that. So we have 500 now. A little poison on my salsa. I did equip that right. Is that if I had poison, it'd do 5 more damage, or it's doing 5 points of poison damage? I'm not too sure about the wording. Right here. I think it'd just be nice to clear a floor. That's my lofty goal for this video, is to clear a floor. If we run into like a mega chest, we'll go back to the store for a key. We'll go down. Down's been really good for us. So that's if I had poison, it would do 5 points of damage. Because I had poison during the tutorial, and when you shot them with poison, they would turn green. We're still going in the soldier. Damage is doubled when you pull out. Nope. When an enemy is killed, another one is transported to their location. No, thank you. Sure. There's been some big misses on the upgrades. For sure. What are you? I was instantly mind flooded. Like a new enemy, and it just... Okay, now we've seen them. Plus, it's a little weird for me for the dodge to be a left bumper. Because shooting is right trigger, dodge is left bumper, and left trigger is your secondary. I mean... I'm just curious how powerful it is. Like, if it can one-shot basic enemies. No, it cannot. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. You know what? It's a bad start. We'll start over. Sometimes you just have to abandon a run because you know it's not going to go well. Like, I was expecting like a high-powered like sniper rifle type of situation. like a one shot on like basic enemies and maybe like two shots on like an elite. But those little guys were taking like 3 or 4 shots apiece, and that's just no bueno. It's a shotgun that fires large, low damage projectiles with increased damage. I mean, we're trying new things, right? We're not happy with ourselves. Looks like it's doing about 10 per shot. I thought I was safe. I don't know, I played really well that second run, and like I just been mind flooded ever since. Maybe I should just do the pea shooter and just go with it, because I want to get like one more good run before I end this video. Just to show off some of the games, some of the differences. Like, I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of showing it off. But I'm having a lot of fun. That's the short-range assault rifle that fires projectiles with a small chance of electrocuting enemies. Let's try it. If it sucks, we'll come back and change our gun. You know, even though we criticized the, what was it, the 3-burst assault rifle? I feel like it got the job done in that 3 bursts. Ooh, a key. Thank you. But you know, we'll keep this. So let's go back and recycle that pea shooter real quick. And we'll continue our trend of going down first. Imagine it's a choice. Throw a boomerang at a medium range that returns after a while. If it intercepts it, one use is recovered and it can be thrown again instantly. Flash Impulsion, unleash a wave of energy that damages and stuns nearby enemies at regular intervals. I was going to turn into an enemy. That was kind of evil looking. That was probably a bad move. The key was probably the more valuable pickup. Because I imagine at some point we probably will find a secondary weapon. Wait a minute, I did pick up the key, right? I actually just recycled that key because I pushed X instead of A. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. I've done so many things in the last few seconds I don't. Fires a fast projectile that creates a laser when it's destroyed. Poison beam projectiles. I didn't have poison yet. Fills prism gauge. Like all the way? I mean, this seems pretty freaking cool. Leave that there just for now. I got caught on freaking textures. be honest with you, it's kind of distracting. I didn't think I could walk across that. Let's do something other than damage, because our damage seems to be... Taking damage deals 30 damage to all enemies. Getting hit recharges 1 tactical ability used. In combat, leave a mine behind after dashing. I mean, I'm still not sold on this. There's a distance deploys a medium distance, which deploy the spins itself. Sure, why not? To be fair, like, I don't really use a lot of secondary weapons. Like, I collect them. I miss... Oh. These all respawned. Gotcha. You know, I hate to say it, but I like the laser rifle... Because I feel like that was doing big work. Maybe this has more damage. Maybe this is better. I don't have any chips. And this thing has 2 slots available for chips, too. What are we doing on the map? I mean, we're getting down there. I was hoping for a shop. Not that I can buy very much, but... Geez, you all drop something. That's nice. Set up a turret that aims at one random enemy and unleashes a swarm of homing. That's pretty cool. I'll screen that explodes after a certain time. I will recycle both of those. Once again, like I still haven't even used a single one. Thank you. That heart's 450, huh? Your projectiles remain static for a while upon reaching their end range. That seems interesting. Yeah, I thought there was another door this direction. Let's see what's going on. That can't be good. Is this a boss room? Hey, at least we'd see our first boss before we end the video. It was a sleight of hand trick. I saw that big swirling orb over there. And I was just mesmerized by it. Then he did a quick burst in my face. That's been 40 minutes. You know what? We'll do one more. We got to see the boss. We got to understand some things about the boss. It's just my weapon choice has been very bad, I feel like. Maybe I just stick to my original vice to stick with the pea shooter. It's something you know, something you're familiar with. Or that electric rifle. One or the other. See what the damage is like. I hit dodge. But unfortunately I dodged right into the bullet. I wasn't happy with that run. Come on, let's get back into it. Good run, followed by several bad runs. Good run, followed by several bad runs. We need to break the cycle. They all need to be good runs. Just get out of your head. Just do what you need to do. Just refocus. I don't like it. It has the arc bullets. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Get recycled. Like, I want you to hit. I highly disagree. Short range, a heavy short range pistol with high damage. I love that. We might come back for you. Let's see how this works out for us real quick. So instead of doing 10 damage, it does 12 damage. Don't know if I'm completely sold on that. So I believe it's still taking the same amount of bullets to kill. Shoots bursts of projectiles that have a chance of generating psionium when hitting enemies. Sure, that fires a rapid stream of low damage projectiles. Not sure I was really happy with any of those choices. Don't forget we still got the rifle back there that we can break down. I think the chance to electrify is the big thing because it's in a... I just fucking recycled both of those things. That's something on me. I want the other gun. I feel like after using it for a few rooms, the other gun is more my amuse-bouche. We're going straight across. Yeah, we can. Is he dead? I was about to curse because I got stuck on the geography again. Nothing? Really? Keep going this way. That's what I like to see. I like from the bunch up. X to pick things up. Couple of chips. Your projectile shoots out smaller projectiles on impact. When you shoot an enemy, a projectile starts gravitating around them. Upon the enemy's death, the projectile is launched. I mean, we'll take them all. I mean, that is cool. See what type of damage we're talking about here. Because the other one was doing 7. But... Oops. That's the map. We want to go... Oh, we have a key, right? Oh, it's not a key event. Oh, geez, that's not... I'm loving this. Except I just... Now if I could get the... definitely max health, but immune to area of self-effect. Yes, please. After successful dodge, all your projectiles inflict a freeze status effect on an instance. Enemy damages you, you return some of it back. Let's grab this real quick. We'll munch that. When you shoot an enemy, a projectile that gravitating around. Don't we already have this one? Caging projectile. Imagine having 2 of them. What are you? Fires a piercing projectile that has a small chance of... Don't get recycled. Which way are we going? Do I still have the gun in here? Yeah, recycle that real quick. We have $700. And we have our charge ready to go. So be more mindful of enemy projectiles. Okay, I got 3 freaking keys now. Let's give me something to open it with. I feel like the next one was the boss's door. Could use that heart. Increases your projectile damage by 25%. Oh, that's also pretty good. Does increase the size over time. Not so much. Can talk to you. Welcome to Larry's Beep. We have everything to kill anything. Beep boop. You'll pay before you leave. I've got my eye on you. Beep boop. Your projectile releases a blast of fire. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, that's pretty good. $1,000 with only an 8% chance of success. So that's going to be a hard no. I have money for both. But the problem is I only got room for one. If we make a ton of money, we'll come back and buy the other ones. I really believe that this looks like the boss's door. This body keeps showing up. Alright, let's do better than we did last time. You dodge right into it. You dodge right into it like a fool! That was a very good build. And we pissed it. Well, this has been Bibots. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend. If you're watching this, go to the description below. You'll get a link to the Steam page where you can pick this up for yourself. Once again, I don't know how much it's cost because I'm playing this before it's even out. So, in my mind, future self, let's just say this is 20 USD. In my mind, I'm thinking 20 USD after playing this. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more. If it's less, hey, good on it. If it's a little bit more, probably not that much. But if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe as always. By watching and liking the video, you tell YouTube to show it to more people, so forth and so on. That's how you beat YouTube algorithm. Plus, when I see those thumbs up, lets me know I made someone stay. It makes me feel good about myself. I'll be back at it again tomorrow with more indie games, demos, and great indie content like this. And until then, my Bibot destroying Bibot loving individuals, I will haunt you later. We pissed it away, damn it.